Hello, YouTube. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. I feel like I haven't spoken alongside somebody in a minute because I haven't, but I'm back. This channel belongs to me and solely me again. If you guys do not watch the previous upload, which was the podcast, we have announced that the podcast will be moving to exclusively its own channel. That's what exclusive means, you freaking idiot. But we will be moving that to an exclusive channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We'll still release on a Friday as per usual. And yeah, I'll be doing these types of things again, reactions, and there's another series that I want to implement onto the channel very soon, so stick around for that. I'm excited for that. I know I contradicted myself a couple of times. There was a video where I spoke about I don't want to do reactions because I don't want to be known as the reaction guy. So why am I doing these again? Well, simply, look, okay, views were better, and that does count. Secondly, I'm also doing the podcast now. So there is more content of me on the internet out there. And thirdly, I have my dream job, right? So I've got nothing really to lose now for doing these videos. And while I did complain about them, they are fun to do. I mean, these reaction videos are kind of fun if I have something else going for me, which I do now, thankfully. So yeah, these will be better. So yeah, we are doing reactions again. We are doing song of the week. Song of the week. That was the name of the series. Yeah, we are doing songs of the week. Let's see, how do I word this? I feel that I've been doing these reaction videos from one perspective, which was as an avid listener. I mean, yes, I was practicing guitar all the time while I was filming those other videos. But now I'm coming through it, or I'm listening to these videos through a bit of a different lens. Yes, the title of this video is Musician Listens to Lil Pump's Attempt at Metal. Something like that, if I remember correctly. I think on those previous reaction videos, I was a bit harsh on certain artists, or maybe one in particular, because I think I only had a negative reaction for one of those videos. But we are reacting to Lil Pump Pump Rock. I think that's the name of the song by Lil Pump. We all know what Lil Pump is known for. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Yeah, the fact that he wants to branch off and do metal is a little interesting, to say the least. And I mean, for me, this piqued my interest because obviously, as you guys know, progressive metal is one of my favorite genres to listen to. And thrash metal is kind of where I got my start when it comes to playing guitar, actually. So I thought this would be an interesting listen and an interesting viewing. So without any interruptions, let's jump back into it. Haven't said that in a minute. Shit, yeah. Slit my wrist, slit, fuck that bitch, drop top whips, yeah. Go. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try and be as nice as I can possible. You know what? Fair play to Lil Pump for trying something different. To me, this sounds like a bad parody of what System of a Down would do. I think even that intro with that bass. I've got no problem with the music itself, but yeah, he doesn't. It doesn't sound very good. Doesn't sound very good. Now I can't tell if he's being serious about this. I can't tell if he's actually, because to me this does sound a bit like it's a bit of a joke. I'm going purely based off of the little bit of lyrical content that I got while listening to it. I don't really pay attention to lyrics anyways. But something, I don't know, man. Something tells me this is a little bit of a joke. But anyways, I'm gonna keep on listening. Okay, we have something. Isn't that, believe it or not, I don't think it's that bad. I just would have changed up the drumming just a little bit, and the riff chugging. Wouldn't have done something as basic, because I think he's just going boom, 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 boom. Do you know, I would have gone with something a little bit more. I don't understand. I would have gone with something a little bit more A little bit more busy, something a bit more like boom, 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 and they have the drumming just match that guy over here. Yeah, it's very cornish, but okay, I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. We know what the worst thing in the world is when it comes to this record.
Trench coat, she swallowed nut like jello. Roll 'em up in cigarello. $50,000 just to go from.
I would not add any. It sounds like a beat programmer. I'd have added real drumming throughout this entire song. To me, that's what would have made this slightly better. I don't think Lil Pump is really. I don't think he's doing himself any favors with the song or with his part in the song. That's why I'm questioning how serious he was when he recorded this. There was a song that Lil Wayne did. I don't know if it was ever released. I don't even know if it actually is Lil Wayne. It sounds a lot like Lil Wayne. So I'm just gonna say it is Lil Wayne. But there was a song that Lil Wayne did. It's called Hello. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested. Where he gives his take on metal, and to me that sounds a little bit better. And it sounds like he's taking himself a little bit more seriously. To me, this sounds like a bit of a joke. Intentionally. You know what I mean? Okay, like this I don't care for. I really don't care for. I do like the fact that there is dynamics, kind of, like we started heavy and it's gone quiet. I just don't see where we can go from here considering the song. I think we are halfway through the song, or just slightly over halfway. I don't see where we do go from this. Yeah. This kind of reminds me, not exactly, but this is he trying to do something that was it not Jaden Smith, Willow Smith. Willow Smith released a metal song where she like really goes for it with growls and everything, and to a certain subgenre or to a certain group of the metal community would absolutely eat that crap up. So much so, like when I heard that didn't sound like. I had to be told that that's not Jaden Smith. I keep on getting the two up. I had to be told that that's Willow Smith. I wouldn't have guessed it was her. So is he trying to do a similar thing? Is death metal becoming trendy? I don't know about that. That's a conversation we could have another time for another video. But maybe, because I think, okay, is Bring Me the Horizon still death metal these days? Probably not. And they definitely are not on the same level as, the greats when it comes to death metal. I'm sure maybe, again, there's a group of people that maybe would disagree with me, and that's completely fine. Let me know in the comments. But Bring Me the Horizon did the remix of the Ed Sheeran song, Bad Habits. And then you had Willow Smith doing her metal song, and you have Lil Pump doing it. I don't know. Maybe certain artists are being willing to experiment a bit more and go a bit more heavier. And I can't really hate on that.
I need an emo bitch to come run my dagger dick. Only sipping on walk. I don't sip no tris. Pull up on him with a walk. I'm a narcissist. Jump in the mosh. I'ma go stomp a bitch. Look at my diamond team.
So there's really nothing much else to the song. It's literally just that over and over. If we're being objective here, is it good? No, I don't. It's not good. I don't know if there is anybody that would actually listen to this. I don't know. And if you are one of those people, let me know in the comments and let me know what you like about it. I'm interested. I genuinely want to know what you find in this. But at the same time, I can't really hate on it because, again, he's trying something new. Lil Pump is trying something new, whether it's a joke or not. He's actually trying something new. And he employed a guitarist and a drummer and a bassist to come in and do that. I would hope, I would assume. And if that is the case, then that is obviously a very good thing. So like overall, I don't feel sick to my gut, right? But then again, I've explored this multiple times on the podcast. I don't think any type of music is going to get me to that state anymore. Despite how much I maybe dislike it, or despite how much I objectively think it's bad, I think this is a positive. Let's try and be positive. I think this is a positive. I think Lil Pump trying to branch off into metal is a bit more of a positive, because at the end of the day, he still has an audience, and I think his audience is predominantly younger, I would assume as well. So yeah, to get his audience a bit more interested in metal, or a bit more not interested but a bit more curious, I would assume that's what would happen. That's what would come out of this. It's only a good thing, because then you can then go and take a deep dive into metal and all the subgenres. There's so much that people think and then go and find. So I'm not hating. I'm really not hating. I actually think this is a good thing. We saw what Stranger Things did with Master of Puppets, and all of a sudden how that became popular again. So I think these things are good, but at the same time, I'll end off with this. I've heard this before, and I tend to agree with it. You shouldn't listen to music so that it becomes mainstream again, or you shouldn't listen to music so that it becomes mainstream. I don't think majority of metal fans do. I think majority of us, we love our crap. We love the crap that we listen to, and if it gets radio play, hey, that's cool, sweet. But yeah, I'm trying to call myself out for being overly positive on this, just because it might bring metal to new ears. That's not why we fall in love with metal. We fall in love with metal because it speaks to us. It speaks to us in ways that other genres can't. Everybody loves a freaking guitar solo and some cool riffage and some nice drumming, and I'm not a big growling guy. It works sometimes, doesn't work for me all the time. And I'll probably speak. Yeah, in fact, I do have a video lining up where I do think that the growls work in a particular song, but we'll get to that at a later stage. With all of that being said, short video, not the hour longs, or I think even the 20-minute longs. We'll see how long we'll see how long I was able to stretch this crap out. But if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to react to next, because yes, those are back, and stay tuned for the new series that I'm coming up with. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok under Glorified Square. You can check out my two bands that I play for. Mystic Therapy is the one that I created, and Conquerors is a reggae band, and that's the one that I joined. And if you want to come and see me in person, Conquerors will be playing on Friday at Lawrenceford Market in Somerset West. If you are in the country, come by, come and eat some food, come and say hi, all of that good stuff. Huge shout out to my studio, RTF Studios. Link to that Instagram account will be in the description if you want to use this as a rehearsal space. We do live sound as well for gigging. If you need any sound, we got you. And well, we do YouTube and podcasts and all that good stuff as well. I'm not very good at advertising, but with all of that, I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. I am out.